Shalina with Shalina Speaks. And today I want to talk about what's going on in our world. I want to talk about war. In fact, I want to talk about whether or not you think that America will be, in fact, involved in war to some significant extent. And the only reason why I'm posing that view today or that question today is because just take a look at Brown. If you really look at last year, 2023, how things began to happen in Gaza, and before that, you had Ukraine. Um, how things are constantly falling on the back of, or America, I should say, stepping in to help these individuals, which is fine. I believe in helping people. However, because you have places like, you know, Ukraine, Gaza, Sudan, Ethiopia, um, Haiti, the Middle East, possible tensions between Russia and China, those things, those things kind of make me think about, well, is America going to war? And if so, how do you guys feel about it? Just drop it down in the comments. How do you feel about it? If we did, what would be worth it for America to, in fact, go to war? You know? And with that being said, just to even have this conversation here in 2024, um, it's crazy. You think that, oh, if there's going to be a possibility of a World War III, you wouldn't be here. But now, in fact, there's a possibility of that because of all the different tensions internationally. And speaking of internationally and tensions, when you think about that, that's got to take a mental toll on people, the everyday person, who has absolutely nothing to do with what our government, their government, or whoever's government has to do with anything. We're just here. We exist. Yes, we vote, but we didn't vote for this. I know the great American people did not vote for the state that our great nation is in currently. And I also understand that, and I know that they didn't want to be stressed out. This takes a mental toll on any person. I don't care what age, what race, where you're from. It takes a mental toll wondering the stresses on whether or not will there be war here on American soil, or will America go to war? We have our loved ones that could be drafted. They've enforced the selective draft system again. So at any given moment, one of our loved ones could be selected to go to war or prepare to go to war. And that's kind of scary. Makes you think about your freedoms, makes you appreciate your freedoms a little bit more, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I'm pretty sure, from a mental standpoint, our nation, and if you look at the statistical data out there, and there's plenty of it, if you watch my last video where I'm talking about mental health, you'll see that, in fact, America has a lot of mental health issues. And it's because the stresses of the economy, the stresses of the government, the stresses of everyday life. The pandemic changed a lot of things, but things were already challenging as is beforehand. So, but to get back to our initial topic on whether or not you think America will, in fact, go to war. If you think so, can you drop it down in the comments? Share why. And I really want to get into a deep conversation about this, and maybe I'll bring some of you guys up to actually talk about it. I'll do another video on it. But until then, comment, share, and subscribe.